Evening. It's another day. Well, no, it's essentially night time, as it normally is. It's normally what happens at the end of a day. Today was a day where I done a bit of work, looking for jobs, really trying to find an actual job to do to just kind of tick me over while I wait for things, or whatever, just an actual job, because I haven't had a job. Sorry, let me get myself comfortable. I haven't had a job. Like, I did that thing for Coca-Cola, which was, yes, it was a job, but it wasn't a job. Like, it was fun to do, and it was just for that, like, those months. I haven't had a kind of actual job. Like, it's difficult to differentiate, because that was a kind of rare thing, once in a lifetime thing and all that sort of stuff, that I only got on a second chance. I haven't had a kind of proper job. I've had a paper round. Everyone's had a paper round. They don't count. Like, well, yeah, no, paper rounds don't count. I do this teaching stuff on Saturdays, when term time is on, at a like performing arts school type thing on Saturdays, which is, it's fine, but during the week, I need other stuff to do, and there ain't anywhere. Nowhere is asking for it, or I can't find anywhere that wants people, that needs people. So that's a bit of an issue. It's demoralising. It's what it is. Because, I haven't got a job. And nowhere's recruiting for a job. And everywhere I go and hand my CV in, don't get back to me. No matter how many times I kind of go, hey, get back to me. Hello, I gave you a CV. What do you think? They just, no. Can't get any response out of any of them. And it's incredibly demoralising to know that you just can't get a job. Because you see, this isn't a job, is it? It's a hobby. What I'm doing, it's a hobby that I get paid for, and that's it. I did teaching stuff on Saturday, which is fine for now, but what am I going to do, like, when I finish uni or whatever? I can't do that and support me. That Saturday job and this won't support a life. And I can't get a job anywhere, because in order to get a job somewhere, first of all, I need to be recruiting, and then if they are, they need you to have experience in whatever you're applying for. But in order to get experience for what you're applying for, you need to have done what you're applying for. And in order to have done what you're applying for, you need to have already applied for somewhere, and it's just this vicious circle. I'm certain I've done a vlog like this before, sort of around the Coca-Cola time. It was about, 6 months ago? Still hasn't gotten any better. It's problematic. It's what it is. The only things I've been able to find was graduate schemes at ITV studios, which, fair enough, that's not to be sniffed at, that's still pretty good. But you need to get on that, and then they want your CV, and you need to have kind of experience at least something. And in order to have experience at something, you need to have done something, but to be able to do something, you have to get the job which you need experience for in the first place, but you can only get experience by doing the job. And I mean, it's You know, it's going to be demoralising if you apply for a ton of jobs and they get back to you and they will go, no, sorry, you're not what we're looking for. But that's better than where I'm at. Every single job I've ever applied for, they've never ever gotten back to me, except for Coca-Cola, and they gave me the yes. Every job I've applied for before and since then, no matter how many times I chase them up, we're just kind of like, oh, let me give you this number, call this number, sorry, not in the office at the moment. A few days later, sorry, not in the office at the moment, and go in there, oh, let me give you this number, no, you've given me the number, it's not working, I want to talk to someone here now, sorry, they're not in at the moment. Does your shop actually have a manager? So, if anyone who knows me is watching this and knows where there's a job going where they're likely to tell me if I got it or not, even if they're going to get back to me and go, no, sorry, you didn't get it, that's better than just not doing anything. You know, you put out the adverts for employees, make your employees feel wanted, you know, actually, you know, make them feel like they were valued, even if you weren't going to accept them, you know, at least make them still feel like they're people. But if anyone knows of anywhere, give us a shout. It'd be lovely. Alternatively, if anyone is really sick of their job and spends all day, every day moaning about it, feel free to quit and give it to me. Someone who'd be grateful for a job. Good night.